Okay, so since I'm taking a deload from training, I have barely any footage to post up, so I thought I'd just go over some of my YouTube comments and just casually respond to them. So on this section on YouTube, it just gives all the comments I get on all my videos. So first comment, he's a vegan god. Well, okay. Next comment, a gym with good music, how about that? Yeah, I think that day when I was training at Tom Martin, I was listening to Testament. Like, I'm not a big fan of thrash metal, but I do listen to some thrash metal bands like Megadeth and Testament and maybe some Metallica. So, next comment. Yo, Clarence, under which conditions will I be able to squat every day without overloading my central nervous system and my muscles? I mean, let's say my diet is good, I sleep at least 7 hours per day, but how should I choose the weight and reps? Now I do 5x5 on about 80 to 85% of my one rep max. Any books, YouTube videos that may help me find the answer? Um, yeah, like I wouldn't even recommend squatting every day for the majority of people. Like especially if you're a beginner or intermediate lifter. Even some advanced lifters don't need to be squatting every day. Like some people can get away with squatting 2 to 3 times per week and make incredible progress. Like it's just me. I need to squat every day, or else my strength will decrease massively. But if you want to increase your squat frequency, like I wouldn't recommend every day. Maybe try it 4 to 5 times per week first. I would recommend just you shouldn't go heavy every day in the squats. Like what you said you're doing there, 5x5 at 80 to 85% of your wonder max. That's pretty intense. Like you should definitely alternate between light, heavy, and moderate days. So maybe twice a week you can go heavy, twice a week you can go moderate weight, and once a week you go lightweight. You can't go heavy every session. So next comment. Imagine if he was juicing. Well, I clearly am juicing. Like, have you seen the Juju videos? I was drinking high C all the time. So next comment. This dude is fucking vegan. Yeah, I'm getting a load of like vegan comments these days. It's kind of funny. Next comment. Absolutely incredible discipline, form, and control. Oh, thanks. And he made another comment. Ladies and gents, this is commitment, not fearing adversity and taking it head on without getting lost in your own mind. Sometimes you just have to keep trying. Okay. Well, like, it's funny because that day I actually attempted a 186 for like 15 attempts. I actually didn't even plan on uploading that video, and it's one of my most popular videos. I think like it has like what, close to 3,000 views or something. It's ridiculous. Yeah, check it now. Oh shit, actually it has 407,000 views. It's crazy, and I wasn't even planning on uploading that. So next comment, he fucking made it look easy. Yeah, that 187.5 kilo snatch was well, it wasn't easy, but it was just very well executed. I actually made no misses up to that. Well, I did miss 170 in the warm up like an idiot, but after that I snatched 180. I'd even try 170 again, and I just tried 187.5 and made it first time, and I executed perfectly and made it look easy. So next comment, you are strong in your lifts, but I'm interested, why aren't you as big in muscular size as one could think when these weights are lifted? Well, like, bodybuilding really is kind of just about the illusion of size. Like, you can get someone that weighs 70 kilos and they can look massive just because their muscle insertions and body proportions are really good for bodybuilding. Like I do weigh like over 100 kilos, which is quite heavy. So I guess if you, I don't want to sound like Jason Blahat now, but if you see me in real life, I would probably look bigger than my videos. So next comment, immense. Oh, thanks. Next comment, should have written action replay. What a beast. Yeah, I think he's referring to, in some of my videos I have a replay after my lifts. Next comment, fuck this, exercise is dangerous. Well, of course it is. So next comment, do a 100,000 special. Yeah, he's referring to me getting 100,000 subscribers. No, I probably won't make a 100,000 sub special video. Sorry. So next one, how did you get to that point being able to do 5x5 at that weight? Yeah, I basically just trained ridiculously hard at that point. Like, I was doing 5x5 every day, heavy. I was able to handle that. I don't think a lot of people can handle that. Like, I was doing, like, leading up to that, I think I did 255. It was like on day 1, and then the next day I did that again, 255 5x5. Day after that I did 260 3x5, and I think I took probably took a day off. And then so next comment: how the hell does he do this without tearing something from his knee? Damn. Well, I've kind of messed up my knees multiple times, so yeah, you can't really do it without fucking up your knees. So next comment: next video, 100 kg single leg squat. What have I done before? I think I've done 45 kilo pistol squat before, so it's not far off. I wonder if you can actually do it. Yeah, probably possible if I actually train for it. So next comment: respect. Well, thanks. Next comment: no. Okay. If the bar ain't bending, you are just pretending. Conor McGregor can do 190 kg snatch easy. Yeah, that's probably true. When he deadlifts 750 and the guy in the back just smiles. Great work, man. Yeah, that was actually the owner of the gym. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Great explosiveness, great. Okay. Clarence, you are awesome, man. After watching your lifts, I became a fan. Oh, thanks. So, next comment. The fit set during 5x5 is always going to be a grind, man. Always. Well, I kind of know it's like after the third set, I'm just basically destroyed. I always find like the last 2 sets were really difficult compared to the first 3. And he made another comment: resting like 10 to 15 minutes during sets, whatever it takes to get that 5x5. Yeah, I definitely take long rest times. I think like your rest times increase as you get stronger, you know, like compared to someone doing, I don't know, 100 kilos or 80 kilos 5x5, you know, they probably won't even need to take like 2 minutes rest. They probably get away with just a minute rest because they're not as efficient, you know. As you get stronger, you get more efficient, and it's more demanding on the body, so you do need a longer rest time. Can someone tell me whether this guy is natural and just being an animal, or he's juiced up to the max? Well, I didn't know drinking juice was not natural. Okay, so next comment. Do you take any supplements? Yeah, I'm actually taking creatine and beta-alanine at the moment. Like, I kind of changed my opinion on that. I think vegans especially should take creatine because they're deficient in it, and not just for the like performance benefits, but there's some benefits with cognition, especially with vegans taking creatine. You and the booze both drink coffee, so guess what my pre is now? That's mash. Okay. You gotta make a public Snapchat, Clarence. I don't even know what Snapchat is or how it works, so I probably won't. Hey, Clarence, it looks like you put the bar in a lower position, like a low bar squat, except with high bar form. Yeah, it is slightly down lower than where it used to be, but honestly, I think my traps just kind of grew in size, so it kind of looks like I have in a low bar position. But I definitely do have. I think it's opposite. I do high bar, but my form is low bar. Like I think low bar would actually suit me better, just based on my body proportions. You're a wizard, Clarence. Well, I guess I am. This guy is not human. Them squat stands scare me. Well, there are pretty good squat stands in Cork. Well, definitely compared to the ones I use back home. Can you make a video about what you do stretch before workout or everyday stretch routine? Stretch is very important. I'm curious about what stretch like you, the strongest man, do, please. I actually don't do that much mobility work. Maybe just like 5 minutes of stretching before I train. And like there's a ton of videos on mobility, so like I'm definitely not an expert in it or anything, so I recommend just looking somewhere else for that type of information. Who fucking high bar pause squats 319 pounds? What the fuck, man? Ooh. Okay, so I went over quite a few comments, and I think the video is pretty long at this point, so I guess I'll end it here. Yeah, maybe in the future I'll do this again, maybe with some Patreon comments. It was quite fun.